Had to roll my window down to serve this boy. But he came with me with change, I do not know this boy. On my phone with that high shit, okay, now I'm annoyed. Only fuck with niggas on the same shit that I'm on. See, we posted on the corner where we set up shop. He think he coolin', but there's no more coolin' on the block. See, we come to your block and we let them pistols pop. I can't help, I drink activists till my heart stop. Hey, rockin' the Gucci bandana, 4 tablespoons in the Fanta. A baby bottle when the pamper, you know we bring these bitches back to the mansion. Fuck them bitches in the same hour that we met them bitches, that's a record. Bitches claim I'm their baby daddy when they see you on the window flash up. Yes sir, don't know the activate, all I say activate, what a coincidence. Last night I met 4 stripper bitch and they cinnamon. I think I Tony Montana, my little friend bringing me benefit. Can't be seen with it, she fucking my image. I go to the crib and I grabbing the F and then stopping them out in my Louboutin. Rocking the screws in my Jacob, I wake up then bake up, I fuck her then fade her. I serving the baby, Uno babysitter. Designing my linen, Gucci on my slipper, Louis on my hip, handkerchief when I hiccup. Pussy nigga, this is stick up. Black mask on the pickup, ayy.
Had to roll my window down to serve this boy. But he came to me with change, I do not know this boy. On my phone with that hot shit, okay, now I'm annoyed. Only fuck with niggas that's on the same shit I'm on. Posted on the corner where we set a shot. We coolin' on this block, but it's no coolin' on this block. See, we coming to your block, we don't let them pistols pop. These niggas so flip-flop, these niggas look like op. Never trust a op, shit, never trust a op. If you see a pussy nigga, shoot him like a cop. Don't fuck with new niggas, don't fuck with snakes. Snakes in the grass, snakes on the plane, where am I safe? Goddamn, fortress, bitch, I'm posted in my fortress with the chopper on my shoulder, and it made me look gorgeous. Okay, and the porches while I'm pouring. Sippin' on this Texas with a bitch named Alexis, and I'm driving in the Lexus downtown to a show, and this money from a show. Okay, next thing you know, we in the trap, and I got blow. I'm gon' have that shit sold out. Yeah, all my shit be sold, all is gone, and I got this ice on my wrist, it's cold. Wait, had to roll my window down to serve this boy. But he came to me with change, I do not know this boy. On my phone with that hot shit, okay, now I'm annoyed. Only fuck with niggas that's on the same shit I'm on. Posted on the corner where we set a shot. We coolin' on this block, but it's no coolin' on this block. See, we coming to your block, we don't let them pistols pop. These niggas so flip-flop, these niggas look like op.
Had to roll my windows down to serve this boy. Came with me with change, I do not know this boy. On my phone with that hot shit, okay, now I'm annoyed. Only fuck with niggas on the same shit that I'm on. See, we posted on the corner where we set up shop. He think he coolin', but there's no more coolin' on the block. See, we come to your block and we let them pistols pop. I can't help, I drink activists till my heart stop.
And I ride over the beat like I'm sitting on some meat. And I ride over the beat like I'm sitting on the meat. Hit Bahama 6 feet deep. And I ride over the beat. And I ride over the beat. And I ride over the beat. And I ride over the beat like I'm sitting on some meat. And I ride over the beat like I'm sitting on some meat. And I ride over the beat. 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 Don't wanna mean what you see.
You want what's really weird? I had this realization when I was in the bathroom. I swear to God, British people are RPing. They don't actually have accents. They don't actually have accents. They're actually just RPing. There's like no way. Wait, special events. Where is he right now? Did he go to shit camp? The fuck is he playing? What is this? Oh, this is an ad. What is he doing under special events? What's up, bro? Not sub to the juicer? Yeah, well, I'm not sub to anybody, actually. Wait, no, I think that's a lie. Oh, he's playing chess? Actually, let me see. I know there's only one channel I'm sub to. Subscriptions. Yeah, I'm only sub to one channel, and that's because it feeds my gambling addiction. All right, so cringe. I like gambling. It's not with real money. That's why it's good. It's not with real money. So it's okay. I wouldn't be able to afford real life, bro. The only thing I would want to like gamble on is like you bought more keycaps? I don't like these colors. It's like the 4chan keyboard. Oh my god, that burp was fucking... Dude. First pick? Oh, first pick has all of them? I don't like the colors, and I have had matcha tea. I had matcha boba when I went to Tampa. Holy fuck, it wasn't that great. Oh wait, was it tea or did I have matcha donuts? Is matcha coming in a tea? Wait. It is a tea. Okay, so I had matcha. I either had matcha tea or I had matcha donuts. I forgot. Well, one of them was... I had one of those and it was bad. No. It had to be the donut because I had Thai tea. And it was okay. Matcha donuts sound bad? Yeah, I mean, I didn't... It was like... I was just trying it. I was just trying it, but... The matcha Japanese ice cream is really good, though. Maybe. Here, wait, let me... Maybe let's... I need to DM somebody, actually. Never saw feet, make her walk on her knees. Yeah, from the bag, yeah, that girl got a peach. She think I'm God, man, the girl take a piece. Yeah, her ass like a Jeep. Yeah, I told her back it up, beep beep. Yeah, won't touch, I won't reach. Yeah, I'm trying to see if I can get somebody's attention, but I don't think so. No, Normal's not gonna be awake. Normal wakes up at like around 3 o'clock. I'll watch on the train home. Watch the Elden Ring video with him. Train comes in like 20 minutes. Alright. Oh yeah, this works out. Okay, so this is what... So I can either... Do I have anything in my React playlist to watch? Shoot it up, shoot it up, shoot it up. What do I got in here? I gotta clear this shit out. From hacking, purple 1 million to prison. That sounds fucking good. Fucking hell, man. Dude, that's one of my favorite fucking videos on YouTube. Okay. What is it to watch? I could watch that. I basically I have 20 minutes. I have to waste 20 minutes. So I watched the 1998 Treasure Island film. Shit was good. Was it? It looks pretty cool. Dude, it's so fucking insane to me that Linus is selling a fucking... Were you the one that was complaining about the Linus Tech Tip store too? He's selling it. Well, how much is this? Is fucking ridiculous, man. Why is this so much? Oh, you were complaining about it, but I don't think it was out when you were complaining. When you were and then you started complaining about it too. Okay, it was you, dude. Wait, he has a YouTube video on it.
Kind of like this. One unfortunate thing.
How the fuck do you have a 30-minute video on a screwdriver? You just move it. It's a screwdriver. What the fuck is it gonna talk about for 30 minutes? Holy fucking shit.
This is it. It's finally here, the LTT screwdriver. And the truth is, we didn't have to make it. There are loads of perfectly good screwdrivers. But this one is the best. Everything from the convenient bit storage to the perfectly tuned sound and feel of the ratchet mechanism to the fact that it is, naturally, perfectly balanced, as all things should be, is second to none.
You have to be a certifiable dumb fuck to buy this. Some people just want to support Linus. Like, I remember last time we talked, I said this. I would buy a water bottle from them. Because I like Linus, but fuck, man, like...
And the handle is designed to be super comfortable, whether your hands resemble catcher's mitts or you buy your gloves from the children's section. But getting it to this point was an adventure. And even with my experience in product management, a shockingly expensive adventure. I mean, how can it take 3 years and hundreds of thousands of on the top of the driver, but it didn't provide the finer control that I expect in a more general use driver? Also, it's a little more than I can handle, if you catch my drift.
At this point, I was recruited to design a handle that feels both when you have your hand up at the top or when you have it.
Hundreds. Nah, dude, I'm not. I can't. Like, I'm sorry. I fucking can't. Like, I fucking can't. It's just like, dude. It's too much, man. It's too much. Let's see. Let's watch the new Channel 5. This is actually something I can do until Jane gets here. I haven't seen this one yet.
It's me, JC and Buck, play with us, you put his body in the truck, then we take him to the dump. And they know we play for keeps, and they know that we ain't sweep. Grab a broom, we finna sweep. O-Block finna clean the streets. Boy, you better grab a heat, or get put up on a T. Put your name back RIP, or your name get turned to weed. In the racket, ain't no pad. Any state, we on your...
No matter where, nickel flat.
Fuck the...
Do the dash, photo, but it's fast.
We ain't goofy, do that crash. We gon' spin again. We gon' hit our last friends. We gon' show him we ain't playing. We gon' leave him where he stand. That's really, yeah, that's all I wanna be, successful.
Damn, I know what's crazy.
Right, they go fast, man. Check it out.
A lot of these people here. It's always like you hear people talk about like shit that they do in like songs and stuff. And you're like, nah, they probably don't do that. Cause it's like people like, you'll hear like a song. These motherfuckers, they probably actually do it. You know what I mean? That's fucking crazy.
Hey, now, since you're here, you gotta throw up O-block.
How do I do that?
Yeah, throw up O-block. Everybody throw up O-block.
We're here in the Parkway Gardens housing development in Chicago, otherwise known as O-Block, a 24-building complex on the city's south side. It's where Michelle Obama grew up, and it's also where drill music began around 10 years ago. This is Boss Top. He's been here for a super long time, so he's gonna take us back to the very beginning where it all started.
So right now you in the 44, you in one of the gutters building in the block. This motherfucker be the last building to get cleaned up. Oh, it's a roach. See y'all in the project. See a roach? That's a baby roach.
That's gonna get bigger.
That's gonna get bigger. Smoking the roaches and killing the rats. This bitch be dirty as hell. This building be dirty. I'm from this building. Bro, I used to be one of them motherfuckers that piss in the hallway and on the elevator too. I ain't gonna lie. My mom in the bathroom on BDN's one bathroom in here. I'm going to piss in the hallway. I still won't touch the buttons on the elevator. I'm straight knuckles.
Cause you think there might be pee on it?
Spit, pee, and I used to do all type of shit to the elevator. I ain't taking no shit though in here. True that! True that! Come on.
Love you, my nigga.
Love you too, boy. I'm going to true that. And true that, man. This nigga up in your hood, man. One nigga true that. I ain't like a nigga in years, bro.
Hey, everybody, what's up? How's it going with this interview and everything? That's what's crack-a-lacking, you feel?
What's crack-a-lacking?
GDK. Come on. GDK. Folks came out of the Folks, the youngest GDK member. He invented that shit.
To you, like, what is drill music?
We started the word drill with our music. Like, let's do a drill. We started that shit.
Like, how would you explain drill music to someone who doesn't know?
Music that.
What is this? It's a Channel 5 interview with people. It's all the people from O Block, which is like a really like fucking like it's a really ghetto area. Like it's really like bad. It's a really bad area. But a lot of really big like rappers and people were like born there. So he's doing his like documentary thing.
You wanna kinda get outside and go just be outside, you know what I'm saying? Makes sense?
Who is this guy? Because he was with King Von in that picture, and King Von's actually really popular. What's his name? Boss Top? Is he on Spotify? He is. Yeah, he's kind of popping. That's not bad. That's not bad. Huh, look at that. Alright.
You get on going? Yeah. So yeah, it turn you up, it give you adrenaline.
Drill music is something that
380p stream gamer. I thought you would take longer than this. I was gonna watch the fucking I was gonna watch a video. Let me get my controller. Oh. He's from Chicago, if I remember correctly. Should I just finish watching this, or should we just play the game? Oh, you're just watching the same Channel 5 video I watched? Yeah, I was watching the new Channel 5. I never got around to watching it. No, you're fine. No, you're fine. I'm just waiting for the train. All right. Give me 1 sec. Oh, I need to get my cable in. Oh shit. Oh shit. Please be this one. Please be this one. Please be this one. Oh, that's so lucky. That is so freaking lucky. Yeah. Sorry, no, I had to go get something.
I mean, in the grander scheme of things, you could see it as, you know, a hyper-violent offshoot of trap generally that, you know, sort of like came out of a very specific area.
I describe drill music as it's violent, but mainly fiction. It's like realistic fiction music. So like, that's why I shot my video 4K Troll, shot it right here in this park. Right here where you standing at, I shot it right here.
The lyrics are pretty intense in that song.
Grab my Glock, then I grab my mask and hop out, then I blast. But he ain't like, he pulled out his strap and started shooting back. It sound like it's compact, to my I got a double back, it's finna crack.
Yeah. But it's all entertainment, see what I'm saying? It's all for like the people. Like, cause like music nowadays is all about like controversial shit. Drama really makes money.
Back to that breaking news live from Chopper 2, a mass shooting. At least 6 people shot. This all happening at 65th and King Drive in Parkway Gardens.
So what was it like growing up in O Block?
We had to grow up.
Like, there's a lot of fucking quotes. This video was eye-opening when I watched it. There's a lot of quotes, right? Where a lot of people will say, like, a lot of this music is like tourism for white people. Which is really funny. But to an extent, it kind of is. Like, it's almost like when you watch a movie, right? You watch a movie, chat. So, like, let's say, for example, you watch, like, a movie that's, like, about, like, they're robbing a train, right? it's kind of like the same thing, right? Where like you're doing it, it's entertaining because it's something you can't do, and it's also entertaining because it's like cool, it's like actiony, it sounds nice, like it's almost like the same thing. The Great Train Robbery, yes, it's like the same thing. It's kind of cool, but it's like crazy because shit like this does happen there, even though they are rapping about it. Even though that dude's like, oh dude, it doesn't happen. Like fuck, we got fucked up.
We had to really grow up and grow up fast. All that little boy shit went out the window. Everybody around this bitch got PTSD. Everybody around this bitch saying somebody die. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, we had a brotherhood that can nobody come between. We not let nothing happen to none of us. Marlo couldn't even beat up OD. We gonna fuck Marlo ass up, boy. You better not put your hands on folks, boy. Folks them pull a pipe out, hold on. And it's the same way. Like, we got each other, boy. On Old Grade, we ain't got no deities on BDN.
What can you tell us about the year 2011?
2011. I experienced like my first friend get killed. My best friend OD, he died in 2011.
In 2011, a Parkway Gardens resident named O.D. Perry, which O-Block's now named after, was murdered, gunned down just outside the gates of Parkway Gardens. What was one of your favorite memories of you and OD?
You know, man, I got a lot of them bitches on. Oh. He had this crazy ass dog named 50, bro. On J Money, bro. I was scared of that motherfucker, bro. Like play with the dog. On Keith, I'm like, boy, I'm playing with that motherfucking dog, bro. Y'all tripping. Motherfucker run up on me, boy, bird. Get your bitch ass on. Oh, right now to this day, I still don't play with people's dogs. I don't give a fuck if that bitch is a chihuahua. Bro, get your dog before that bitch die. On game.
OD's murder was allegedly in retaliation for the murder of Shondale Tuka Gregory, a rival gang member who lived just a few blocks away on 63rd.
Those the sad years of my life, cause I had just had my first child and everything. I'm really like traumatized. Like I ain't know if was I supposed to crash out or fall back. And my mom used to be talking to me like, man, you got a daughter. Don't be like these niggas. Don't die.
How many friends do you think you've lost since then?
Over 10 dead on this gang. Like 2 motherfuckers a year. I swear to God. Owen Platoon and motherfucking 11. Sherrod and Whitey and 12. You got LA and J Money and motherfucker died in 13. My crowd gone. I gotta hang with up for them. I gotta hang with up for them. I ain't gonna stunt. When it seemed like when folks died, folks' careers took off. When old passed away, folks took that shit to another level. Chief Keef and Dirt and them came out. They lit this bitch up, you feel me? So it's like.
Shortly after OD's murder, a close friend of his decided to make his first song, which would serve as an O-Block anthem to celebrate the life.
Yeah, like it's kind of crazy when you see all the people that came out of this. Like fucking you have Dirk, Vaughn, and Keith, who all came out of like this one little area, which is fucking wild, man. And did I say Vaughn? Did I say King Vaughn? King Vaughn came out of here too.
Life of OD and dissed Shondale Tuka Gregory. This friend was named Keith Cozart, aka Chief Keef.
Hit a nigga up on Gil fuck, I do drugs till I'm dead.
O-Block, Rick City, bitch.
Middle fingers to Shondale.
I get out. On my son, I get out. October 4th, 2011. This bitch get it going up. The block busting, I just got out. I get out, I see Platoon and White. Folks got cocky as hell. I'm looking, I'm like, how the fuck y'all let OD get killed? Platoon put his head down. He like, man, go take your daughter upstairs. I'm finna holler at you. I take my daughter up. I remember Inky D them came up there. Deep as hell, everybody coming, happy as hell. Fat Mac and Stu get the showing out. They get the fight. Hey, Fat Mac, you remember I got out of jail? You want Stu start fighting that day? Him and Stu get the fight. Hey, phone them like, man, y'all showing out because folks just got out. Dirk and Reese come see me. I'm all right. I'm like, I'm feeling love like a motherfucker. I'm damn. Folks them come rap with me. I'm like, fuck O guy. How the fuck O guy? You know they rapping with me. Boom, 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 boom. We talking all us and that bitch crying now. I'm like, damn. I just got out. We all crying right now. I'm like, the fuck? Fuck that. We ain't crying. We out here. We get outside.
In the next 2 years, Chief Keef would go from a young O-Block rapper to one of the most commercially successful rappers in the world, with hits like I Don't Like and Hate Being Sober.
Hate Being Sober is the best song.
Don't like. Oh, definitely. Long as tighter. He's already tight.
Chief Keef made it more like global.
And before you knew it, white America was doing the hokey pokey to murder music and unknowingly singing along to the anthems of an actual gang war playing out in real time.
Dog.
For a year, the conflicts of O-Block were a mystery to the general public.
You literally got kids like fucking doing TikTok dances. I mean, fucking Fortnite dances on TikTok. To like dudes talking about how they're like their friends are like best friends are dying. Their best friends are getting slaughtered and killed, and they're doing fucking like Fortnite dances. I don't know, that shit's just so funny, man.
Until one man came around and exposed the inner workings of Chicago's gang war to the world.
So 2010, 2011, I'm in college and I'm
DJ
doing
Academics.
commentary about hip hop. I had like, some hot takes about like Kanye and Drake and stuff like that.
Fucking DJ Academics, for real. Just, dude, this fucking guy, man. Oh my god. Dude, have you seen the, wait, I actually have two, wait, give me a sec, wait. I love game. Wait, DJ, there's the computer glitch. This is so good.
Oh, hold on, my bad. My bad. I was wiping some shit off. Pause.
Exiting narrator. El narrador se ha cerrado inesperadamente. Si esto no se esperaba, visite el sitio web oficial de Microsoft.
I don't know what the fuck just happened.
Sí.
Oh, this video is so good, man.
What the fuck?
Yeah. I don't even
Exiting
know if this
narrator.
is real, but this video is so fucking funny to me. When this shit starts playing in Spanish, that's the best part. And there's the, what do we call it? And the other good clip is this one. This is his other good clip. This clip.
What top 5 you smoking on, Kendrick? Cause my top 5 is Drake.
If we broke it off, then you know
He fucking fell asleep while listening to a Drake album, and he's always talking about his favorite rapper. Alright, back to the video.
Moment. So I was kind of gaining an audience.
Yeah, POV, you're listening to the Drake in 2022.
And I remember when the drill scene popped off. And I remember doing a video on Keith, and I was like, I love the music. So I'm reading the comments, and everyone was like, yo, you're not telling the full story. Okay, because like, I'm going in there and I'm doing a quick video, and I'm like, yo, all his ops is dead. You know what I mean? He's dissing them. It's over. You know what I mean? Like, these guys, we don't even need to know their names. And everyone was like, well, no, they're not dead. And actually, the guys who he's dissing just killed his guys. They were talking about people like Lil J.
Screaming fuck, oh fuck.
They were talking about like the FBG gang.
Nigga fuck T-Roy and OD them dead bitches.
I'm like, yo, nobody knows these people, like respectively, because they don't have a hit song. Chief Keef is going crazy with hit songs. So I made this page called The War in Chirac, and I started covering basically just constant feuds that were happening.
It's your boy DJ Academics, and now information has come to my attention. Now y'all know I call Lil Reese the Chirac Grim Reaper. Well,
Is this what he used to sound like? It's like he's fucking like 10 in this video. Hey guys, it's me. It's me, DJ Academics. Today I'm gonna be covering some the gang wars in LA. Like what the fuck? He used to be what?
pretty much because every time you look through his mentions, you see a bunch of dead niggas. CBS Chicago is reporting that a 15-year-old boy, aka Little Nick from 600, was shot multiple times, and then he was brought to a hospital where he was pronounced dead by the Cook County medical examiner. At least he died doing what he loved best. Someone actually told me that these guys actually keep score on killing and coonery within Chirac. The most valuable coon is probably a legit award. The war in Chirac never stops. The coonery never fucking ends. Make sure you like, subscribe, and share.
His War in Chirac series went viral, and the fans were now aware of the ongoing Chicago gang war, particularly as it pertained to the rappers involved.
How many people do you think have died in the war in Chirac?
Thousands.
This past weekend, at least 52 people were shot, 8 of them killed.
In the following years, between 2011 and 2020, 5,518 people were murdered in Chicago, to the amusement of self-proclaimed Chiracologists, who created a Reddit page, which now has over 175,000 members.
But I'd never seen a place where life was valued less than Chicago. To this day, I've never been to Chicago because of that.
I feel like things bad everywhere. Things just bad in Chicago because like this shit came like a movie to people. Like when it first got famous, people started like, it was like we was characters. Like damn, like.
I wish that white news. Wait, I wish that white news bitch called it. Jesus Christ, I can't even. Jesus Christ.
You got me look
My
like
friend
a
lives in
assassin.
Chicago.
Drilling itself is an
How's
energy that once people latch onto that shit and you become invested in the story, it's like a soundtrack to a movie, and it sounds bad to say, but it's a soundtrack to a movie that you're watching live. You know, I'm looking at this not like on some voyeuristic, like, yo, oh shit, this is like entertaining. I'm like horrified. What I try to do is satire, hoping people could look at them like, that looks ridiculous. These dudes, like,
He ended up
they're
glorifying
disgusting,
it.
right? People took it and they ran with it.
Yeah.
Everything I thought that people would be like, yo, this is some sick shit, they loved.
We have a bloodthirsty
Bro,
audience.
it's because, bro, it's like a gladiatorial arena in like 2022. People love fucking violence. People love that shit. Like I don't even think that's a complicated thing. People love watching people get fucked up. People love watching people. They're like fighting subreddits are so popular. Fucking crazy fucking subreddits on Reddit are super popular. People just love violence, and I'm pretty sure if gladiatorial arenas were allowed today, fucking millions of people would go up to them. If we had fucking death pits, we had people fighting to the death with fucking their fists, knives, fucking spears, like fucking anything. People would watch that shit. They would literally watch it. And that's just true. It's just it's not societally normal, right? People love it. Don't act like you wouldn't watch them in the death pits. You would. Don't lie.
It's especially music. The more people die, when someone gets locked up, their streams are through the roof. Music sales, going through the roof. Trust me. I was a driving force in getting some of these guys, other than Keith, eyes and attention and ears to some of their stuff.
Did you feel responsible for like inflaming gang tension on the streets by covering things?
Yes. Hell no. But let me tell you this, accountability is hard to take, man. They say, yo, well, you gave people nicknames. And when you gave someone a nickname, it's hard to take. They say,
oh, I mean, yeah, man, I don't know, man.
yo, well, you gave people nicknames. And when you gave someone a nickname of Grim Reaper, some other guy is going to start killing more to try to get that nickname. And I'm like, I don't believe I caused any murder, but if my videos, because they were popular, instigated any two parties, I'll take blame for that. But motherfucker, if you picked up the gun, I'm not.
Did I tell you that I'm building another keyboard for gaming? Oh, base, nice.
Right? When I started covering war in Chirac, niggas was dying every day already. I was on Twitter watching people bleed out, and I was like, I can't believe this is, like, people getting shot like dogs, bleeding down, everybody filming it. And then you go on social media and everybody saying, I'm smoking on the pack. So you gotta take blame for you doing that. The parents gotta take blame for not being in the kid's life. The cops gotta take blame for them basically just like throwing their hands up in the air and saying, let everybody kill each other. Like these motherfuckers, like everybody wants an easy scapegoat.
Listen, stop acting like a bitch ass nigga and just.
Nah, but I feel like, bro, if you're like, let's say, if you're fucking like making videos every fucking day, and like, you have to take responsibility for popularizing these groups of people. I don't know, man. They're literally popularizing all this shit. Which, I mean, fuck, I'm okay with, like, drill music and everything, but, like, fuck, man, like, people, like, actually are dying, like, every day. Kids are too impressionable to listen to rap music. Nah, I don't agree with that. I don't think that's true. I don't think the music is the problem, if you want me to be honest with you. I don't think the music's the problem. That's just me, though. I think the problem is just the area. The area's fucked. It's a fucked area. And I don't know what they can do, man. I have no idea what they can do. The area's just kind of fucked. Like, it's like those shitty drama shows? Maybe, man. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know. I
just
have no
fight,
idea.
bro. Leave the pipes alone. Fight. Oh, it's so fucked up now. It's like a 12-year-old just said, "I'll pop you." So another 12-year-old. You like, bro, just fight them.
Oh, you mean the idiots that interview rappers? I mean, maybe, but well, okay. I don't think everyone who interviews rappers is bad. I think the people who interview rappers are bad are Vlad TV and Academics. Those are the two. And maybe even what's his name? Fuck, what's his name? No Jumper. No Jumper does the same thing. Where they'll like I don't know, man. It's whatever. On one hand, he'll interview people that are like from these areas that have like no clout or anything, and he'll build them up and make them bigger. So then eventually they can get out of that area, which is bad, which is a good thing. But then on the other hand, you're also like, a lot of these people talk about like shooting people and like how that, some of these people talk about like all that shit, and like a lot of them don't, like, I don't know, man. A lot of it's like fucked. You'll see there are some later in the video that are awful. Yeah, they probably are Vlad. People like Vlad.
Why do you think that happens?
Because yeah, motherfucker think it's about being a shooter or a killer. Music played a part. But music won 100% why everybody doing this. It's your fucking mama and your fucking daddy. You get what I'm saying? It's your mama and your daddy, bro. It usually be your environment, but it's your mama and your fucking daddy. It's about how you getting raised, blood. Like, raise your fucking kids right.
I don't think it's drill music at all, I promise you. If we was to take drill music away right now,
nothing would happen.
and it be regular hip hop, it's still gonna be the same type of vibe. Everybody want to be a character now for the internet.
On social media, beefing, making threats, making crazy comments, like going on live, it's like, waving the gun in the fucking camera. It's like, it's almost like a competition to see who can push it the furthest and get the most attention. Because, there is a fair amount of clout chasing, and, that is a toxic element.
In that way, do you think that drill is like bad for society?
No, because the thing is, like, the realities of what is being discussed in that music was there before the music was there. The music is just an expression of that. It's just a reaction to that. Like, when you're talking about inner city gun violence, you're talking about poverty, you're talking about poor education systems, you're talking about like low access to food, you're talking about low economic opportunities. Those are the kinds of solutions that you would need to apply to that situation.
If you could go back in time, would you make War in Chirac again?
I've grown. Was it appropriate? Probably wouldn't do that again. I wouldn't do it again just because I think we're dealing with mental illness in Chicago. And when you see people are kids, these people who are doing murders, like Rondo number 9 was like 17, doing drills and all that type of shit, it's easy to be outraged and also say, damn, how could you guys take a life so easily? But also you got to think about the cycle of mental issues that they're having, the trauma that they're suppressing.
After the success of the War in Chirac series, Academics' formula was replicated hundreds of times, creating a concentrated YouTube algorithm that turned gang drama into an online mega industry. One of the channels in this algorithm is called No Jumper, which is
dude, see, I'm so good. I already knew it. I already fucking knew it, man. I can write these videos. Fuck.
Quite different from the War in Chirac, but
so
nonetheless features many interviews with gang-related rappers.
Do you even know about gang shit when you first moved to Florida? When did you actually become a 5'5" Crip? You are widely known to be associated with the Hoovers. Some of the dudes who got caught up for this murder are like actual rappers who have videos out with many, many thousands of views.
I watched No Jumper,
Again,
though.
like you say, a lot of the stories are hypothetical, but in this one, you actually mentioned that a specific rapper from Chicago called a girl 6 times while you were hanging out with her.
Right, it just ran. You see what I'm saying? The shit just be going, man,
So I went on the podcast and spoke to the host, Adam22, about the ethics of producing monetized gang content.
Do you think drill music is bad for society?
Yeah, definitely.
How come?
Because people are in gangs killing each other and making songs about it and making it sound super cool. And even me as like a 30-year-old fucking white man, I listen to it and I think that it sounds kind of cool, and I struggle with that. But definitely I think it's probably, as much as I like listen to it, it's probably got to be a net negative for society, right? Just the romanticization of violence in general.
Do you think you help make it look cool?
Yes.
I don't know. I feel like when they're on a beat with a fucking 808 going crazy and they're able to like rhyme and make less sense, that probably is like when it sounds coolest. Because they don't really talk about that in interviews, right? I mean, most of like all the Chicago like gang members or whatever, it's like the amount of like street shit you're gonna be able to get them to talk about in an interview is pretty minimal in comparison to the stuff that they're essentially saying in their songs.
It just must be crazy because like you talk to so many people who like have died recently. Like you're like the last person to interview FBG Cash.
Right there. His name's on the wall.
Yeah. Do you feel any responsibility for like inflaming like gang beef by having so many gang members use this platform to promote themselves?
No, because I mean, I feel like this is a hip hop platform that long ago has kind of been clear to me that that's more or less the gist of what we're doing, you know? Like there was a long time where I didn't do any street shit, you know, in the beginning it was mostly like SoundCloud type stuff and more like avant-garde, you know, internet shit. We've gone more in that direction, and like a lot of like, it's also the direction rap's gone in. It's tough to get away from the fact that the fans just want what they want. You know, as a content creator, you kind of have to follow the incentives to a certain extent. It's just been taken to the point where the fans like want this shit to be real. They don't want to hear you say,
Yeah, honestly, bro, it's kind of a weird debate because at the end of the day, like, no, Adam is fucking, he's like a fucking, what do you call it? He just does what gets him views, right? I don't think he fucking. That's a really harsh thing to say, but I honestly think he's just gonna do whatever gets him views. He's a media outlet. And if that's what gets him like a fuck ton of views, which it gets him a fuck ton of views, he's gonna do it. You know, he's gonna platform all these people and like get them big. But it's like, man, I don't know. It's rough. It's really rough. What do you mean he's so wrong? What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? What do you mean? Because like, man, I don't know. Because like, what I don't know.
I'll shoot you if you come near me. They want to hear you say, so-and-so from the other side got killed because he fucked with me. Like the fans are really drawn to that kind of immersion, I guess.
Whenever you grew up here, did you guys spend a lot of time in other parts of Chicago?
Like honestly, chat. There's a whole meme out right now about Lil Durk because Lil Durk, the Slide for Vaughn thing. The Slide for Vaughn thing is literally just because Lil Durk, who's fucking like rich as fuck, he has mansions, probably multiple mansions, won't go out and kill the people who killed King Von, like his best friend. I think he's wrong about what he said earlier. I don't remember. That's why I ask you what he said, because I don't remember. He said it doesn't influence shit. Yeah, well, yeah. Well, he's just saying that he doesn't want the responsibility. But like, you look at someone like Lil Durk, and his like best friend King Von got shot, and a lot of people, there's a meme say slide for King Von, slide for King Von eventually, because they wanted him to go in like fuck with or send someone to fuck with the people who killed him, and he never did it. He was like, he's something like, I'm not gonna do it or whatever. And people, and that was like a year and a half ago at this point. I don't remember when King Von died exactly, but it was a while ago. And people still to this day, if you ever go on any tweet, anything on Instagram, Twitter, anything, if you go on his shit, you'll see people in the comments constantly saying that shit. Like at least like 40% of the people on those things are those people. And they're so fucking out of touch, man. Those people are out of touch. Dude, like, it's so cringe. It's so fucking cringe, honestly.
Go like downtown or to other areas, or were you mostly here?
I spent a lot of years inside this gate.
Have you been to like a Cubs game or anything? No. You guys want to go to the White Sox game with us?
Yeah, we go.
Let's go White Sox! Let's fucking White Sox! Go Sox!
Fuck the Cubs, fuck the Orioles, fuck the Yankees, White Sox. Fuck yeah. I'll say baseball is a bottom tier sport to go to. I would literally rather watch fucking Daytona than go to a baseball game. Baseball is unironically the most boring dog shit sport in the world. Holy fuck, it's so fucking boring. Alright, I just had to get that off my chest.
White Sox! 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 Go Cubs! White Sox! White Sox! White Sox! White Sox! White Sox! White Sox!
They represent the South Side pride, that blue-collar man.
Like, the South Side's way better than the North Side.
Never wear condoms unless you have to.
What's the situation in which you'd have to use a condom?
Every time.
Never.
I'm married, so I haven't actually used condoms in 15 years. Raw dog stands for Jack Harlow. Jack Harlow only.
Sorry. Boss Top, what do you think about condoms?
When I think about condoms, I got 6 kids right there.
Raw dog all day long. Jack Harlow is not my type.
What makes White Sox fans different from other fans?
I miss hockey,
Sometimes
though.
they
wear white socks, but
I like hockey's kind of cool because people fuck other people up in hockey. That's the only cool thing about hockey. But then again, it is better than baseball though. So it is better. Plus, I think my hockey team in my state's actually pretty good. I think the Panthers are good.
not on a regular basis.
Loyalty. Why?
Why? Are you guys from Chicago?
No.
No? Exactly.
What do you think your most controversial opinion is?
Like, what do you mean about that?
For example, I believe that aliens have visited the United States of America.
Nice. So do I. I also believe that the Earth is not round. I also believe that the government is hiding a lot of shit from us. I also believe that the government has taken over our country.
The fuck is
You think the Earth is flat for real?
Huh?
You think the Earth is
I
flat?
mean, we have ideology, right? We have ideas. So, like, who are we to judge?
White Sox hamburgers, Comiskey dog, right here. We got 2 patties, 2 scoops of cheddar cheese, and we put the pico and dagaya on top. Say it ain't so, Joe. Hamburger, 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 hamburger.
What's your biggest fear in the world?
Hot dog, hot dog, hot dog, hot dog, hot dog, hot dog.
How do you feel about the rapper Yeet?
He's alright.
Can you name 5 songs?
Turban, mad about that, sorry about that. Money is so big,
Yeah.
and what's it called?
Damn, you just like me for real.
What's your favorite thing about Yeet?
It's the music.
What would you say if Yeet was here right now?
I don't know.
What would you say if you could be digitally connected with Yeet in some form?
No
Come
way.
on, Yeet, answer the goddamn phone. God damn it.
We love Yeet! We made it. We actually made it here, guys. Fucking drink to that. We are like the epitome of sperm. We are sperm at its best.
You're a philosopher.
I consider myself a philosopher, yes. You guys want to hear my whole philosophy?
Yes.
Oh, shit. Oh, yeah. You guys watching this? This is my philosophy. You just saw it happen. I didn't know that guy. I could not associate with him of any particle of my own being. But
I'm a big
I let him
Yeet
go
fan.
through because he's a fellow human being, you know. So his agenda, you got to consider that.
Wait, what was he talking about? I missed it.
I could not associate with him of any. I didn't know. This is my philosophy. You just saw it happen. I didn't know that guy. I could not associate with him of any particle of my own being, but I let him go through because he's a fellow human being, you know. So his agenda, you got to consider that. And he wanted to go through. It wasn't negatively imperative to me, so I let him through. That's what I think we should all do, you know. Try to fucking make it better for everybody, if you can. Different team might be the same team in the long run. We don't know. Might be different teams right now. Could end up being on the same team, but you know,
He's
now
just drunk, bro. This guy's just
he's
drunk.
not on my team because I don't know who the hell he is. But we're both at the Sox game, so I guess we're not on the same team in that sense.
He does have the Chrome Dome, though.
I need y'all for that documentary deal for sure.
For sure.
I'm really push out to him.
Is that like the city in Chicago? Chicago's probably like Miami though. Miami's like really nice, but like bro, like if you take a wrong turn, like,
I don't normally wear it, but
if you
I think for the Lyrical Lemonade Festival, it makes sense to suit
I didn't
up.
see that. I didn't see
The
this
fastening
one.
of the
I gotta watch
trousers.
this one. I'm not gonna watch it now. If you take the wrong turn in Chicago, Jesus Christ, speaks more facts than the no jumper guy. Yo, John, thanks for the sub. I appreciate it. Thank you. Bulgars. I lost my train of thought. I actually lost my train of thought. Okay. Since we're staying on the, this is actually in character because now we play the Detroit game. Let me make sure my controller's working. Steam should just recognize it. I didn't even know I had that enabled. I didn't even know I had that fucking emote enabled, dude. Oh, what the fuck? Yeah, distracted, man. Why isn't my controller working, man? Why doesn't this shit just fucking work? Okay, wait, let me launch a game real fast. I want to make sure my controller is before I play this. It should just auto connect. Here, I just gotta test my controller. Actually, well, I can do that in the main menu probably. Doesn't get a new controller, shit doesn't work, and then he complains about it. Dude, that was actually my whole Dark Souls playlist, and my whole fucking like the whole time I was playing Dark Souls, dude. That was like the whole time me just playing Dark Souls, my controller getting disconnected in the middle of fights, and I'm baby raging about it for like fucking like whole like an hour. All right, I just gotta make sure this works. It usually just connects, man. You wouldn't get it. You wouldn't understand how hard it is to play with a PS4 controller, alright? You just wouldn't get it. This was supposed to be really fast so I could test my controller, but... It's updating a damn mod, man. Someone just knock on my door? Wait. Give me 1 second, chat. What the fuck was that? Give me 1 second. Oh, okay. Alright. Oh, it loaded. Nice. Oh, the best part was when yeah, that actually did happen. That's something that actually did happen. Ah, okay. Wait. I think I know how to fix this. I know how to fix this. Wait. Where's Steam? Where's Steam? Steam. I need to close Steam. Why does it keep moving, man? This shit's pissing me. Why did it keep moving, man? I can't turn it off. It keeps moving. Where'd it... Wait, no. Dude, no, I don't think that's not the right one. I need like the normal Steam view. There you go. End task. Alright, so now when I turn this shit on, now when I turn this shit back on, my controller should just connect. Oh, wait. This shit sucks. Alright, we're doing the old-fashioned way. I have to use the shitty way now. Well. Chad, I'm restarting my computer. I will be right back. Nobody leave. No. Oh, what the fuck just happened? What the fuck? Why did it make that noise? I'm restarting my computer.
Sonny, I think you have to turn the controller on for it to work. There's a power button on the back.
I'll be right back.